football and you don't love Lionel Messi, you have a problem.
Who's the best player of all time?
To play in the first team this season. Now Messi. Will he get that first goal for Barcelona? Remember the name, Lionel Messi. At the age of 17, scores his first goal for Barcelona.
I think Lionel Messi was born to play football.
Everyone knew he was going to be the best player in the world.
Messi has done superbly well. Messi, here's the danger man. Messi's penalty. He scores. No mistake from Argentina's man of the moment.
You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this game. Here's a great chance for Messi. It's 1-1. Ronaldinho, stopped by Casillas, blasted in by Messi. That's what Lionel Messi has in mind. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it! 19 years of age, he gets a hat-trick. He scores for 10-man Barcelona in extra time. You can't write a script like this.
Brilliant skill from Lionel Messi. Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal that is! Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere? I very much doubt it. That was sensational, and there's very few players, if any, in the world could do what he's just done.
In the summer of 2008, Messi travelled to Beijing and was a key member of the Argentina team to win Olympic gold, his first major honour. And the gold medal would be the catalyst to more spectacular success.
We had decided that he will be the next coach of the first team of Football Club Barcelona. And at the same time, he said, remember, you know that with me as a coach, you will win everything. And it happened.
Scribe is ready for another page in the Spanish footballing history book. They say this has been the biggest game since the 1940s. Here is Henry. Can he bounce back for Barca? Oh, yes, he can. Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in. Dancing with defenders. Lionel Messi. It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona. What can you say about Barcelona? Dream team, perfect team. Pep Guardiola is creating a monster, an all-encompassing monster that have driven all over Real Madrid. They steamrolled them on the night.
Lovely bit of skill from Messi. Here's the Argentinian Leo Messi into the penalty area. Messi!
Grandísimos jugadores. Bueno, el que le gusta el fútbol admira a todos los jugadores de mucha calidad, jugadores que son diferentes, distintos, que hacen cosas de otra manera y por eso son admirados, ¿no?
Gonna be a fantastic game. Look forward for winning the game.
Newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome. Only as far as Xavi. In towards Messi! Barcelona's golden man has scored a golden goal, which may have put them beyond the reach of Manchester United. That could be the match winner from Lionel Messi.
What makes him a little bit better than Ronaldo? I just think the way he plays the game and the goals he scores, and it just looks, spectacular.
Swinger and shot of the goal. Barcelona create history. Never have they won 6 titles in a season.
Lionel Messi into the area. Now they have to watch the steps. Oh, magical Messi!
Messi! Who is the best player in the world? Stunning! Just stunning! How much longer can this guy keep improving?
I mean, look at this from Messi. Look at this one. He leaves 1. He leaves 2 for them. Takes on 3. Takes on 4. Beats the goalkeeper. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers.
And Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him most. This man is just unstoppable. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation.
Well, at the moment, he is far the best player I've ever seen. He's not of this planet at the moment.
I learned here that everything starts with the ball and finish with the ball. So sometimes we forget that this is a game 11-11 with one ball. And we try to keep this ball, we try to play with the ball, we try to make everything with the ball.
The wall pass and again, absolutely brilliant. That goal was a work of art. Takes it all from Lionel Messi and then passes it into the goal. Away he goes. Messi takes it all from
your numbers keep going up. Every year, Leo Messi's numbers keep going up. So are you better than him now this season?
At the end of the day, they're gonna decide who is the best player in the moment, which is, I think, it's me.
Please don't call me arrogant. I think I'm a special one.
It's the special one against the spectacular one, the successful one. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt! Drifting, driving, David Villa. 3-0! Game over! With Lionel Messi. Messi inside, Villa. Brilliant run by Villa. Can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona!
See the frustration spilling over for the Real Madrid players.
That was horrible. Fully deserving of the straight red. And it's going to end very ugly. There's a punch down there. And it's now getting very, very nasty. To a battle between these two teams. It's great as a football match, but this is what always spoils it when they have a spat.
The Spanish team fighting amongst each other. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué.
Even Mourinho getting involved. That's a straight red. A 5-goal humiliation.
Atala away from Marcelo. And Messi! The Catalan Kings lead in Madrid. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? Best player in the world, bar none.
Pep says, I will bring you to the final of the Champions League, and it was like this.
The little genius that most people think is the greatest player on the planet will hit him in next.
They've been crowned the greatest team in the history of European football.
Great attack, the best form of defence. But Messi skips away. Vidic. Messi. Oh, Messi! The overpowered Edwin van der Sar out of very little. The little man gets a lot for Barcelona. He scores in England and it's at Wembley.
And this team is the best football team I've seen for 20, 30 years. I haven't seen anything better than this. It's just magnificent.
Take the ball, pass the ball, take the ball, pass the ball.
Lionel Messi dances with defenders through the legs to Keita. Another magical Messi moment.
Beautiful intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi! It's superb!
Oh, Messi finds the gap where there wasn't one. Oh, comes back off the post.
Ripped in by Messi! Oh!
Messi has tried to loft it in, and anything that Messi tries, Messi can do. Now Messi again, and again, and again.
Another chip, another brilliant goal. Another Royal Command performance.
He just never, ever disappoints. Here's Messi. It's Champions League history. Nobody has ever scored 5 goals in a Champions League match before.
Oh, control, brilliant out of his feet. Lionel Messi! What more can you say? Enduring images. One you'll be watching for decades to come. The great Barcelona under the great Pep Guardiola.
The first day that he arrived, the 4 years were phenomenal, and it was great having him here.
Messi, talking of turns, left Marcelo for dead. It's Leo Messi. Oh, it's another hat-trick.
There's Messi. Messi makes space for himself, taking on all comers. Lionel Messi! And now he is the man who scored more goals in the calendar year than anybody else. Not Pele, not Cruyff, not Maradona. Nobody has scored more goals in the calendar year than the great Lionel Messi. Some say he's the greatest, and statistically, he is the greatest now.
Touched by Xavi around the defense, tucking it home.
Magisterial!
That's what he does.
This doesn't get any better world football than this, people. And a chance for a second, and they've scored. Barcelona are 2-0 down.
Slipped into Messi, it's clever with Xavi, it's Messi, it's 1-0. Lionel Messi, 2-0. It's Champions League history. The first time that any team has recovered from a 2-0 first leg deficit.
Messi. Oh. Messi.
Messi goes under the legs of the defender, dribbles forward for himself, around the keeper, and puts it in!
Oh, what a sensational hit that is!
gustaría intentar ser campeón del mundo.
Back in 1986, Diego Maradona led his team to World Cup glory. Is this the time for Lionel Messi to do the same?
Messi. Higuain. Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored! The goal the world wanted! At last, an explosion of the exceptional!
Messi shot! There is nothing at all that any team in the world can do about that.
And away to safety, but knocked in the rebound. He's a man on a mission.
Messi strikes. Oh! Extraordinary!
This is what I love. One-on-one, fine, change the direction, see you later.
Messi with the run. Can Messi finally win it? Anthony Maria, it's in! They won it!
Still full of running, and here's Götze! It's Mario Götze! It's Super Mario! He might just have won the World Cup for Germany!
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes.
I knew that I was not coming off a great year. I didn't play my best football, and I challenged myself to change that this year, trying to get back to being what I was before.
Look at that for a picture. Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Is there a more potent striking trio in world football? It's Neymar's on his own. He's got a clear run to goal. It's Neymar, Messi, Suarez, Neymar spells danger, spells goal.
This front three is such a dynamic three. They really have. They've got pace, they've got goals. They're working well as a unit.
Freestyling exhibition football from Barcelona. And dare I say, they are back to their very, very, very best.
Well, there's three of them round. He's still going. Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Can he go all the way? The amazing Messi has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
No tener el estado que está ahora en estos últimos 4 o 5 meses, no se le para. No hay sistema defensivo. No hay entrenador. Es demasiado bueno.
I would say defending Messi one-on-one is not possible.
Here he is again. That's astonishing. Absolutely world class.
Little Messi on the charge. Messi! Saved by Buffon. It's in. It's Luis Suarez.
Quería la 3. Acá está la 3. Vica el Barça y Vica Cataluña.
Oh! It lays it on. And it's a hat-trick for Suarez.
Forecast and knowing to goal and then do this. Forecast. There will be setting each other a penalty kick.
Suarez for Neymar. Suarez, wonderful move. It's just absolutely glorious. How do you defend against that?
You can't, Kevin. That's the answer.
Messi, they're teasing Espanyol here. This is outrageous from Lionel Messi. Outrageous from Messi.
He picks it up in his own halfway line, beats 1-2 players. He's got Galvez. He goes, what a body swerve that is. Then inside right foot, great finish. That is just world class from the best player in the world for me.
Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man. He's the best there is. He's the best there ever has been. Possibly the best there ever will be.
It's Di Maria, and it's 1-0, and it's 2-0. Luigi Cavani! There it is!
If a rival is capable of scoring 4 goals against us, then we're capable of scoring 6 against them.
It's Messi for Barcelona. 3-0.
Neymar. Chips in forward into the Ronaldo! Has done it! Can you believe this?
And it is the greatest Champions League knockout comeback of all time.
That's it! Pistol. Brilliant from Messi! Fabulous play from Lionel!
Here's Messi, scores again! The night in which he scores past Gigi Buffon for the first time in his career.
And man who might just be the greatest footballer of all time has never scored against Chelsea in 8 matches. Iniesta tees up Messi! And just like that, Barcelona are level. To exchange it with Dembele, and he scores Messi from a ridiculous angle. Here's Messi, glides away from Aspilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again.
Messi draws the 2 defenders, gets over the challenge, and Lionel Messi! Outlet to Messi, brilliant Barcelona goal!
Barca Cup champs, league champions yet again.
They are once more the kings of Spain.
5 Ballon d'Ors or 1 World Cup, which would you choose?
No, obviamente que el mundial.
Messi no le debe el mundial a Argentina. El fútbol le debe el mundial a Messi.
Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals. The World Cup in Russia, the last in the peak years of Messi.
This time, Messi's got a chance for Higuain. What a waste! Messi's free kick. That's his night.
That post! And he misses!
And Higuain might be in here. Gonzalo Higuain! Lionel Messi. Oh, he's missed!
It's the end of the dream for Leo Messi.
Que ya estaba para mí la selección, ya se terminó.
So many big losses in a row.
You can't be the greatest if you don't win these tournaments.
Demostró que es too many frustrations already.
Will Messi stop his quest with a missing trophy?
Messi, if you played in heaven, I would die just to see you.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
And they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
You know, the greatest players produce their greatest performances when they're needed.
And Messi. Maria in support again, and Messi's there. Oh, Messi might be through again. It's Messi! This is what the great players do. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina.
When he was needed, he was called for by his country and he delivered.
The truth is that if Argentina do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face. It's pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player.
As long Messi's playing in, always is hope, believe me.
Forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived. Messi's got it in. Deflected in.
Messi again. And Argentina have another one.
Pavard hits it. Mbappe gets it through. He's done it again.
Listen, we expect miracles from him because he's that good. But over so many games, surely somebody else has to step forward and just take a little pressure off him.
I look at it like this. Sustained greatness beats greatness over a short period of time. It has to.
To go and judge the entirety of somebody's career over 2 months, to me, just makes no sense whatsoever.
Non, le centre de Rakitic, Messi! Oh! Bombazo! World class from Lionel! Look at his face!
I think there's tears in your eyes, Raymond. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away. He shoots! Oh, he's done it! Messi hits one! Oh!